Kira, and welcome to another daily flight from Sparrow Warfare, the upcoming game from Neon Aurelius. If you like what you see, check out the Steam link below. The playtest is currently going, 15th of Jan, as I'm recording this. Not sure how much longer it's going on for, so don't delay. Check it out now. Give it a go, jump on the Discord, have a chat. We're really friendly in there. It's lovely to hear what people think about the game, and obviously Sharon Martin as the developers are in there and really liking and responding to what feedback we're giving them. There's also, if you're interested in any of the tiles, any of the effects, then do jump into the wiki, again, link below. Alright, so on with today's flight. We're in the Way of Song, so strategy, looking to get birds out so that we can build up the song. We can then use that, we're using wild tiles to attack the boss, build glitter bombs that can, if we get our number of birds and amount of song right, we can really get some big bombs going. The variations that we've got today, we've got Henchbird. So when the boss wakes up, we bring an extra elite bird out. So depending on how slow or fast that is, can really impact on the gameplay. We've got Rare Flight again. Chance of getting rare tiles is significantly better, and Peacocking. We haven't seen Peacocking for a little while. This is an interesting modifier. You don't get any defense tiles, and that can make it really challenging if you get a lot of birds that attack. We get Peacock's Pride, gives us defense based on the number of birds that are out, and shields up as well. This is one of these ones where it can be frustrating if you don't have the right tiles in hand, but it's also great because without the defense tiles you go through your deck a lot faster and you're getting a lot of those attack tiles out fast. So your strategy here is how much can we attack and take the birds out, so therefore we don't need the defense at all. So right, enough talk, on with the game, and let's see how we go today. So as you can see here, handful of attack tiles plus 3 of the Peacock's Pride, and as usual we just take out Sister Claws. And what I'm going to do here is just use 2 of those 2s. It's a bit of a pain because it's going to take the beekeeper down quickly, but get our Way of Song coming out. Just build up a little bit of defense, and a little bit of defense, a little bit of the song, and a glitter bomb, little glitter bomb for next turn just to start us off. And with our 3 4s we just take Howl out. The good thing with Way of Song is that as long as we get enough song on the birds, we can freeze them, and again we don't actually have to worry about defending against their attacks. Now what I like here is we've got our shields up, keep the defense, and this is one of those modifiers which as a wild tiles it gets modified by where it sits in the run, so we want it as high as possible. So here for 5, we'll keep our defense going. And so what I'm just going to do is grab 2 of those Peacock's Prides while we've got 2 birds on our tile, and just build up a little bit of that defense. And we know we're taking a shower out with our glitter bomb. Okay, this is nice. So we've got some good good song. Just build that up there. Again, get our little extra boosts on our defense, and then attack the boss with, yeah, so 81. That's not bad, and we're well within our line to defend against the peak. So you can see here we've already cycled round all of our tiles because we have so much fear in our deck. We still have this one elite bird that's going to come out when the boss wakes up in 2 rounds or so. So we're not quite out of the woods. Just boost those. I don't necessarily need the 50. Actually, yeah, we'll get rid of all the birds that we've got in, because then I don't have to worry about that defense because we got rid of them. And Beekeeper's woken up, and so Papa Hawk is our elite bird that's just come out. And because we've got the shields up, it's really nice, so we're well defended. And I'm just going to do a little bit of taking Papa Hawk down while I can, and again just that boost that defense while I've still got shields up, because we don't know what the attack's going to look like for next turn. Don't think I've got enough to do much damage to Papa Hawk, but okay, there we go. We'll attack him for the amount of defense and just take him out. That's not bad. And end it there and hope for some more attack tiles for the Beekeeper. Okay. Again, just giving us a little bit of extra boost of defense for next turn, and just to give the boss a decent hit. So hopefully with 43, fingers crossed, oh, yeah, get some good attack tiles. Exaltation is good. This is another new one. Not much use to us this turn because we don't have any fire on us, but next turn with the Falconer who attacks with fire, this is going to be really useful to not only remove the fire, but then adds that as song to our opponents. So grab that one for use next turn. Now not quite enough in the glitter bomb to take the Beekeeper out this time, but should be able to one. I can do this because once you freeze without the song, every other song tile takes them down by 1. So yeah, the usefulness of song, particularly when you're getting towards that low end, use it as an attack tile rather than just a freeze. Right, so brilliant exaltations come out really fast. And I'm going to so might as well use that Superoni for a 2 so that we can catch more birds next time. And again, we don't need the defense this time, so oh, would have been nice to have had some more birds coming out. I wonder if we can get some draw tiles in as rewards. Multiply song values by 2 will be useful for later. We'll just leave that there. And Featherfall, unfortunately, is immune to song, so it's a bit of a waste of the exaltation as well. Again, got nice tiles, don't particularly want to waste these when with attacks of 4. Let's play the long game and set ourselves up with a bomb in 4 turns. Oh, Magic 8 Ball turns into a Magic 8 Ball. I've seen that a few times. That's interesting. Here we go. So, just gonna build up the song. And oh, do it that way around. Just because I don't want the final attack to take out Caligula. Again, double those, and now we've got a. In 3 turns, we're going to have some really nice explosions going off. Should be about the time that the falconer wakes up with their elite bird, so that will be good. We'll get our shields up, and I'm going to risk losing and just see what we get with tail feather. Okay. And just freeze up Jimmy rather than wasting a wild tile where we don't need defense. Because here we go, we're going to have our big bombs going off now. It would be been nice again to have had a couple more of those birds coming out for this. So I think I'm just going to see if I can get some draw. Draw a tile for every opponent. Build a bit of. Do that just in case. There you go. Got Marjorie out as well. That's cool. So I'm not going to worry about building up any more of the song, but we'll just pause there. It says Adamar is the elite bird that the falconers brought in front of us, but not too bad there. I'll just build up some of that defence while we've got shields up. Typically because we can then just take Adamar out completely, and a decent hit on Craven Ravens. So, and with a Falconer about to attack us with fire, hopefully be able to use Exaltation to good effect next turn. Yeah, that's good. And yeah, so now hopefully we can get something in our birds that will do something with all of this song, because with a couple of doubles in there. Well, we'll just build up those doubles. That would be really nice if we can get... There we go. Attack the boss. Now I think... Oh, get the right one. Disco Fiasco will finish us that level, which is good. There we go. Sometimes a bit frustrating going through the birds till you find the one that you want, but it can be really rewarding. Okay. Work out how I can play this through, because I can't hit Hannibal with the attack because the thorns will hit me, and that will take away my perfected bonus, which I really don't want to do. Let's see if I can get something to boost up in those song areas. Trying to do the maths around all of the different options you've got with song. But again, build up our bombs so that they can do damage when we've got more birds on the screen. Oh, we don't get more birds on the screen. Never mind. Okay, I'm just going to take that out. Okay, now we can attack with a bit more safety. Okay, let's take Ricky out. So not a huge amount of attack to take out Dino. So first thing I'm going to do is just see if we can get a couple of decent things from 8-Ball. No defense tiles. This is a bit frustrating. Okay, do I want to... yeah, I'm going to freeze Dino. Hey, pump-a-rum. Fantastic. So, take the box out for a pretty decent amount, given he's still asleep, and leave that there. Right, brilliant. So now we get a bit of that defence building up. And another. That's only a small amount, but this is enough to freeze Dino and give a little bit more attack on the boss. Okay, so Kakadoo's been brought out. A little bit worried by the showing of how much Kakadoo was attacking by, but fortunately asleep. So we got a lot of birds, only Kakadoo actually attacking, which is good, but the rest of the birds very well defended, which is not great. So again, I think we'll see what we can get. All rewards give us extra tiles. We like that. Particularly if Pump-a-rum then gives us nice stuff as well. So let's get a couple of extra tiles. Okay, attack the boss. And let's do an upgrade as well. So start off with the hand up just to get some very nice additional points in there. I'm still at a point where I need to do something with Kakadoo because 17 defense there, 17 attack, and I've nothing to defend. Defend. Defend and halve all the opponent attacks. That'll be good. So, okay. So that's very nice. And what I'm going to do here is, didn't use Hailstorm earlier, multiply all the frozen buff because we've got both Mother Claws and Fiery Cowboy are currently frozen for 1. Basically I'll just freeze them out until I can take them out, which will be good. And freeze them for 6. And then with an attack there we'll again attack the boss for all the song combined. Oh.
Fly free, little sparrow.
Needn't have worried about freezing the other birds. Hadn't done the maths to work out that was going to take him out. So that was quite a cool run. Again, good showing the power of building up song. So really taking those risks on trying to pull birds out so that you can build up song, use that attack to attack the boss, or with glitter bombs. So I'm really rather enjoying how song works. So hope you enjoyed that. As I said, if you like what you see, check out the playtesting and obviously Wishlist the final game. And I will see you next time.